Script: light can't mix with darkness, the cost of compromise. Opening hook: what happens when light tries to blend in with darkness? Does it transform the darkness, or does the darkness dilute the light? In this message, Pastor G. Craig Lewis of X Ministries delivers a bold claim that compromise isn't influence, it's contamination. Section 1. The Principle of Separation. At the core of the message is a simple but challenging idea. Light and darkness are not meant to mix. According to Lewis, the call is not to blend in, but to stand apart. Because when two opposing forces combine, they don't create balance, they create confusion. And in that confusion, clarity is lost. Section 2. The Problem with Mixture. Lewis argues that when something pure is mixed with something corrupted, the result is no longer pure, even if the intention is good. He frames mixture as a subtle compromise, one that often goes unnoticed at first, a small collaboration, a shared platform, a diluted message. But over time, those small compromises begin to reshape identity. Section 3. Platforms and Influence. One of the most direct critiques in the message is aimed at Christian artists performing in mainstream environments such as Rolling Loud. Lewis questions whether entering those spaces truly creates impact or simply requires adaptation. Because in order to fit into certain environments, there may be pressure to soften the message, to adjust the tone, to prioritize acceptance over truth. And that raises a deeper question. Are you influencing the environment, or is the environment influencing you? Section 4. Ministry versus entertainment. Another key point challenges the role of music itself. Lewis argues that music, by nature, entertains, but doesn't necessarily transform. According to the message, true repentance comes through the word, not performance. This creates a tension for artists. Are you ministering or performing? Because the two can look similar, but operate very differently. Section 5. The Cost of Compromise. The message also addresses industry influence, specifically referencing affiliations with major entities like Roc Nation. Lewis suggests that partnerships with powerful platforms can come with unspoken limitations. Certain topics may become off-limits. Certain messages may need to be softened, not through direct force, but through expectation, and over time, that pressure can silence conviction. Section 6. The Call to be Distinct. Ultimately, the message calls for distinction, not isolation, but clarity, a refusal to blur lines, a willingness to stand firm, even if it means losing opportunities. Because influence, according to Lewis, is not about proximity to the world, but about difference from it. Closing reflection. The tension between relevance and conviction is not new, but it is constant. Every generation faces the same question: do you adapt to be accepted, or stand firm to remain authentic? Because once the line is blurred, it becomes harder to see where you stand. And in a world full of noise, clarity might be the most powerful thing you can protect.